Well, welcome back. Right now, the Red Cross blood supply is at historically low levels, and there are fears that it'll only get worse.
Joining us now to talk about what you can do to help is Meg Rossman, the communications manager for the Red Cross of Western New York. Good afternoon, Meg.
Hey, hello to you both. Thank you for having me.
So talk to us, what is the current status of blood supply, specifically right here in the Western New York region?
Sure. Well, as we're closing out 2021 across the country and here in Western New York, we're at some of the lowest blood inventory supply levels that we've seen in more than a decade. In the first half of this year, the Red Cross distributed 250,000 more blood products in the first 6 months of 2021 than it had in the previous year. And that was really to address the increased need that we were seeing in patients who were in trauma situations, who were resuming elective surgeries, who were resuming medical treatment that they'd put off. And then in August, with the emergence of the Delta variant, at the same time, really compounding this need, we saw a decrease in donor turnout. In Western New York, specifically in our 8 counties here, we've seen a 34% drop in the past year of first-time donors, and that's a pretty significant drop. So as we're closing this year out, the need could not be greater, and we're really asking folks, especially as we head into the holiday season and as they resume some of those holiday traditions, what have you, that they make the Red Cross part of that holiday tradition this year by donating blood.
Meg, what do you think the hesitancy is now in folks not showing up as they have historically? And what are you guys doing at the Red Cross to address that?
Sure. Well, it's a number of factors. As I mentioned, the emergence of the Delta variant in August helped to drive some of those numbers down. Some of our drive hosts, whether they were a school or a university, local businesses who might have hosted drives may have had to pull back a little, kind of limiting the number of drives we were able to have at those venues. And, typically this is a time of year where we already see a decrease in the number of donors coming out to our blood drives, simply because it's the holidays. Folks might be traveling, they're out socializing and spending time with loved ones. So that's might not always be at the top of mind for them again. So that's why we're really asking folks to make us part of that tradition, make us your New Year's resolution. I spoke with one of our volunteers last week who said their resolution for 2022 was to donate one more time than they had the previous year. And if you've never donated and you donate one time in 2022, then you've already met your goal. It's that simple, and you're making a life-saving difference. So certainly we want to encourage anyone who might be interested to visit redcrossblood.org to make an appointment, to call 1-800-RED-CROSS, or my personal favorite, download the Red Cross Blood Donor app to schedule an appointment in the days and the weeks to come this holiday season and into the new year.
All right, Meg Rossman from the American Red Cross. They make it so easy for folks to donate. So we've got much more information available on our website, WYVB.com.